So you have been seeing it again and again that we are talking about different pathways, and these pathways are not only occurring in one important organ like liver, but they also occur in other tissues also. So it's a hallmark of the pathways that they don't always are fixed into one location, and it is also very much the need of the body also कि different tissues में इनको होना होता है so that access of the products of those pathways are easily available for all sorts of activities. So whether it's glycogenolysis or whether it's glycogenesis, यानी कि चाहे फॉर्मेशन हो रही है ग्लाइकोजन की या डिग्रेडेशन हो रही है, it not only occurs in liver but it also occurs in different tissues. ये different tissues में भी होती है. आइए ज़रा देखते हैं किन किन tissues में ये ग्लाइकोजन का मेटाबॉलिज्म हो रहा है. In liver, of course, it's the primary organ where this process takes place. It it contains all sorts of enzymes and all sorts of the whole sophisticated machinery which is required for the metabolism of glycogen is found in liver. So that's why liver is the major organ for this metabolism. Then also in muscles, glycogen metabolism takes place, and you can, I mean, think why it is so. The reason behind is that because muscles are always very much involved in all sorts of activities. It's a very active tissue type or organ system. So that's why you all the time need glucose. So in this way, the glucose which is derived from muscle, it is then used for the what we say to provide the energy for whatever activity the muscles are undergoing. That's why it's not released into the blood to be moved into different parts of the body. The glucose which you get from the glycogen in the muscles, that is used to provide the energy over there. Muscles lack one of the enzyme which is present in the liver, that is the glucose 6 phosphatase. Then some, certainly they not to the same extent as in muscles or liver, but still some sort of glycogen metabolism also occur in the brain, and the reason is very clear, because brain predominantly require glucose for fulfilling its energy requirement. Then in a kidney also break down the glycogen. It's also involved in this metabolism of what we say the glycogen. To some extent, not to that, but to some extent, a glycogen metabolism also occur in the adipose tissues, though adipose tissues are more specialized to store fats, but to some extent, it also is involved in certain pathways, metabolic pathways, one of which is the metabolism of glycogen, but to very little extent. And then there are certain other tissues, some glial cells, red and white cell blood cells, in which it also takes place to some extent. So no matter whatever tissue we are talking about, we know that glycogen metabolism is one of the key in fulfilling the energy requirement of cells, because the metabolism of glycolysis, glycogen at the end of the day gives you glucose, which is the most important compound as far as the process of metabolism is concerned.